Hi, my dear students. In this video, we are going to see Grade 5 EVS Chapter 8 A Treat for Mosquitoes. We already know that various diseases are spread due to this mosquitoes, and we are going to see what are the diseases and how it spreads and how can we prevent that. In this chapter, we are going to see how to read a blood report, how to read a blood test report, and how the flies spread the diseases from one person to another person, and what is meant by algae, and how to clean ourselves and how to prevent ourselves from this mosquito bite. These are the things we are going to see in this chapter. So just we are going to study what are the diseases that spread through mosquitoes, mosquito bite. What are the diseases? Malaria, chikungunya, dengue. These are the fevers that cause due to mosquito bite. Okay. What is the cause of malaria? What happens when? What are the symptoms of malaria? And how to confirm these malaria that one person is having malaria? How to confirm that we are having malaria? These are the things we are going to see now. Malaria. Actually, malaria, it is a Greek word. It is originated from Greek word. Mala means bad. Area means air. That is bad air. Bad smell or bad air. That is called as malaria. Malaria means bad air. And what is the cause of malaria? Actually, do you know that whether all the mosquito bites will cause malaria? No. Only some mosquitoes when it bite us, it will cause malaria. And which type of mosquitoes will spread malaria? It is female Anopheles mosquito only will cause malaria. The only female mosquitoes, that is Anopheles mosquitoes only, will spread this malaria from person to person. In this story, actually they have given this topic as a story in your book. That one particular student named Rajat, he is suffering from fever and chills with rigors and weakness, headache, everything he is having. So these are the symptoms of malaria, and after 1 week of holiday, he is returning back to the school, and his friends, they are inquiring to him about why he have a long leave, and now just he is explaining that I am having malaria. And the friends, they are wondering, daily we are also having some mosquito bites in our home, and how did you alone have malaria? Then Rajat explained that all the mosquitoes won't cause malaria. Only particular mosquitoes, that is female Anopheles mosquito, will only cause malaria. And the symptoms will be fever, rigorous and weakness, headache, everything will be the symptoms of malaria. Right. Now the friends are asking, how did you find that you are having malaria? Like that the friends are asking. Okay, actually after he is having all the symptoms of malaria, Rajat, his parents, they take him to the doctor, and doctor said to have some blood samples, and after checking that, here you can see the blood report that the person name is Rajat and his age is at 11, and he is a male, that is boy, and he is having fever with chills and rigorous. Rigorous means very heavy fever, and the blood samples show that he is having malaria. Malaria parasite is found in the blood sample. So we need to take blood test to confirm malaria. So what test we need to take to confirm our malaria? Blood test we need to take. What are the preventive measures? How can we control malaria? We should not allow mosquitoes to come inside our home. We should prevent ourselves. We should not make any materials to store some waters for many days. More than 2 days, we should not allow any materials to store some water. And we should spray some oil if there is any water contaminated in front of our home. And we need to use mosquito net, and we can use neem oil, everything to prevent ourselves from mosquito bite. So if mosquito is not biting us, we can control malaria. Who found this malaria? Actually, Sir Ronald Ross, he only found this malaria. He was a doctor and also he was a scientist, and he was the first person to find the causes of malaria, and he received the prestigious Nobel Prize in 1902 for his discovery of this malaria. So, we gone through why malaria happens, what are the causes of malaria, and what are the preventive measures of malaria, and what are the symptoms of malaria. Now we are going to see how to cure malaria. Now in present day, doctors, they will give some antibiotics, but in ancient day they will use cinchona, bark of cinchona tree. They will use this, they will convert this into a powder, and they will boil this with water, and they will filter, and they will give to the person who is affected by malaria, so that the person will cure easily. The bark of cinchona will cure malaria disease. And what is the life cycle of a mosquito? Actually, in contaminated in very dirty water, the mosquito will lay their eggs first. The mosquito will lay their eggs in a dirty water. First life cycle is egg, and after some days it will become like a small green color thing that is called as larva, and after some days again it will convert it into a pupa, and after that it will become an adult mosquito. This eggs or larva, it won't bite anything, it won't bite any persons. After becoming adult, as a mosquito only, it start to bite the human beings. This is the life cycle of mosquito: eggs, larva, pupa, and it become an adult mosquito. And the second topic we are going to cover in this chapter is anemia. What does mean by anemia? Even not only adults, even many children, they are facing this problem day to day life. Anemia means if your blood is having very less hemoglobin level, that is called as anemia. If your hemoglobin level is low in your blood, that is called as anemia. Many peoples, many children, they are suffering from this anemia. If anemia has happened, we will be feeling very weak. We cannot walk straight. If you are even turning suddenly, it will be like fainting down. So these are the symptoms of anemia. So you want to improve your hemoglobin level and you want to take care of your health. You can see here, Aarti, she is suffering from anemia. Actually, what level should be there in hemoglobin level should be there in human beings means minimum it should be 12 and maximum it should be 16. But Aarti, she is having only 8. And see her blood cells, red blood cells. Actually, normal blood cells should be in dark red color. But anemia suffered persons, the blood corpuscles, blood cells will be very pale red color. So her level is very low, 8. She want to improve her level to 12. So what and all she should eat to convert this 8 into 12? That is to improve her hemoglobin level, what she should eat. And I already said that the symptoms of anemia are weakness, tiredness, paleness. Your eye and your fingers, if you are touching and seeing, it will be very pale. You won't see any red colors. And it is like fainting down always. So these are the symptoms of malaria, and you will be feeling always tired. And what and all you can include in your diet to prevent this anemia? Many things are there. Dates, jaggery, amla, green leafy vegetables, liver of goat, potatoes, kidney beans, spinach, figs, lentils, almonds, pumpkin seeds, peas, chickpeas, soya beans, many food materials that contain iron. So you can eat that and you can improve your hemoglobin level within a month. Actually, this is algae. Actually, you can see while if the place is not clean for a lot of time, if it is raining, this is algae. This is a green color organism, and this is the single cell organism. While we are walking here, it will be very slippery. So you want to clean it always. In ponds or somewhere else, in the roadside or in outside of our home, we can feel this algae green color. See, it is a single cell organism. Algae is a single cell organism. So these are the posters that gives awareness regarding these mosquitoes. We should not store any water in whatever water it may be, the water from air coolers or in tanks or the water stored in coconut shell or in tires or whatever it is, we want to spray oil, and if we allow some fishes in the pond, it will eat all the larvae, so the mosquitoes won't develop and it won't bite us. And the World Malaria Day, it is celebrated on April 25. And before going to bed, ensure that mosquitoes won't bite you, because we don't know which mosquito will spread malaria or chikungunya or dengue for us. So before, don't take this chapter as a for studies. Completely take this as a health concern and do it, and prevent yourself from mosquitoes, and also eat healthy foods to prevent you from anemia. Okay, we shall meet in next chapter, dears. Thank you.